I shifted from the noise. That's outcry, right? But then he says, I shifted from that because 3 witnesses came forth and said, I called them sinners. They were going to hell, among other rude insults. It was at this point, at the point of receiving these complaints, that Jasmine's excessive noise or outcries had shifted to disorderly conduct and disturbing the peace. I was charged with disturbing the peace and disorderly conduct for my speech, not for noise. That's what it says.
And you would agree that it's not loud on this recording, correct?
Loud? I mean, on like the recording there?
Correct.
On this one?
Correct.
I would say it's not loud on the audio mic. What's picking up from my distance. I don't know how far I am from her.
Okay. You're at the corner at this point. You stood at the corner, correct?
I stood at the corner by the Cedar Club, yeah.
Right. And that's where Ms. Doss was, correct?
Correct.
If they had given you a lawful order, your response of, I will not stop unless you arrest me, is that not asking to be arrested?
Well, they didn't give me a lawful order. They gave me a request. And a request means I can either accept or deny that request.
What is the difference between an officer making a request and an officer making an order?
You have to have a legal basis to order somebody to stop what is constitutionally protected. If it's constitutionally protected, the officer has no right to order me to leave.
You agree there's nothing on here where a witness comes up and complains about the noise, correct?
I can't tell based off of the recording, sir. I remember people were coming up to me, but I didn't have anything picked up on recording that showed that.
The encounter could have went way differently if the first thing she said to us wasn't, I make a living suing the police department.
But with several witness statements and audio of what's occurring, don't you believe that there's some evidence to support at least a belief that the noise was unreasonable?
No, because the only witness statement that we have concerning noise is the one that Podrowski gave back to Amy and said, this person did not write anything about a loudspeaker. Loudspeaker needs to be in there because telling you you're going to hell isn't illegal. That means that content was her complaint.
She obviously wasn't too loud for you to sit down on the bench, correct?
At that point, I had been standing for most of this beforehand and been getting yelled at and been getting told all of these things. I'm Christian. I do not believe that.
Answer my question.